Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Remember the time, baby. Yeah, yeah.
What is up, baby? Really quick, who is excited about the greatest freaking opportunity of your life? Well, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm fortunate and blessed, to be here and be, one of the leadership figures in this whole movement, guys. And I'll tell you what, man, we are just getting started. Anthony Powell's up here saying, 100 million to a billion, billions, baby. We're taking this thing to the moon. So really quick, my name's Alex Morton. I'm 23 years old. Normal average kid. You guys never did that well, in school. And a lot of you guys have heard my story. I went out to Arizona State, partied my brains out for 4 years, kicked out of the dorms, and a blessing came my way. Really quick, Marty will work. Please stand to your feet if you're in here. Without him, this thing would have never even happened. So he sends me a Facebook message, like most people, about this opportunity. At first, very skeptical. Too good to be true. Scam, pyramid scheme. I was ignorant and dumb, and I had a big ego and a small little bank account. And we have a lot of friends like that who think they know everything about everything, and they know nothing about anything, right? So that was me, you guys. Obviously, I met up with Brad Alcazan, the guy that's really responsible for, everything here, and he knocked it out of the park, and I hopped on board, and we got super, super excited. And I'll tell you what, it's not me, okay? I have the most amazing team in the world, okay? They work their butts off day in and day out, you guys. So over the course of the last 23 months, with conjunction of the great leadership everywhere, we've grown a team from 4 guys in the dorm room at Arizona State University to over 11,000 active high school kids and college kids and parents around the world. And I'll tell you what, I know my time's short up here, you guys, but I'll tell you what, we have an opportunity of a lifetime, and right now, every single person in this place has to make the decision to make this thing happen. Because whether you do it or not, you're going to look back and say, I was there. I was in Las Vegas, and you're either going to take it seriously or not. When I first got in the business, I watched Jim Brogan speak on stage, and I was at 9 Cycles in San Diego, and I said, one day, man, I want to speak like that guy. I'm not there yet, but I want to get there, you guys. And I remember him saying, if everyone knew what we knew about where this company was going, you would do nothing but build your business. Okay? So, couple things I want to touch on, you guys. Hopefully, this weekend, the purpose of this convention is to raise your guys' belief level that you all can do it. If you guys think you can do it, put your hand right now, please, in the sky. You all can do it. You know why? Because we're all God's highest form of creation. I don't care where you come from, what color your skin is, it doesn't matter. You're God's highest form of creation, and we were all put on this earth to make a difference, to change people's lives, and we deserve to have every single thing we want. From the car we drive to the house we live in, you guys, the people in these black chairs, I'm close with all of them, they are average people with above average dreams and goals. That's it. And like everyone says, day in and day out, you guys, the system is there. It's obviously working. There were 3,000 people last year's convention, 6,000 this one. Next year, there's going to be 100,000 guys. It's working. And all you have to do is what? Latch on and make the decision to make it work for you. Because if you don't make the decision, if you don't think you can do it, you're never going to do it. That's why this is where it is, you guys. Because Brad Alcazan and myself were sitting on a couch in a freaking dorm room. He was at 10 grand a week. I haven't even been cycling. Josh Noble told me it was a pyramid scheme. And he's like, this can get so big if we just start small, and let's get bigger and bigger and bigger. 2 becomes 4, becomes 8, becomes 16, 32, 64. Can't go that much higher than that one. But guys, you guys all know the system. You all know the method. Tom and Bethany Alcazan created the whole dang thing for us, you guys. Make a list of people. Don't prejudge. Learn the invitation process, you guys, and take action. And it's funny to me because so many people, they always talk about what they're going to do. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to light myself on fire. I'm going to stay up late. I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to do this. 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 And no one takes it serious. And I got news for you guys. You own your own business. Like Anthony Powell said, it's not cross line, it's not your downline, it's not your freaking upline. You look yourself in the mirror. If it's to be, it's up to me. That's it, period. The people up here that are making money, the people that you want to be, the people that you are studying and want to be like one day, they work hard. That's it. When I first got in the business, a couple of these guys like Dennis Liggett and J.D. Phillips and Billy McSwain, they took me aside and they're like, look, man, we're normal people. We're not that smart. We work really hard. You got to do a little bit more than the next guy to freaking win, because that's it. Life's about winning. You either win or you lose. See, in life, guess what? In Vemma, network marketing, this is the reason why I would never, ever do anything except for this. It's because this is black and white. You either cycle the amount of times you're going for or you don't. There's no, when we do leadership phone calls, they don't want to hear the sob story. I did 5 meetings, no one signed up. I'm going through this and this. They're like, you either made it happen or you didn't. Hey, Alex, did you hit Royal last month? No. Brad's like, okay, you better start working harder this month, right? Because that's it, you guys, and that's the thing, man. You all have to believe you can do it. Because this company, where it's at right now, someone told me last night, it's at critical mass. This thing's about to go through the freaking roof, man. And you're either going to be a part of it, you're going to watch everybody else earn a lot of money. You're going to watch everybody else retire their mom, retire their dad, buy their grandparents a new house, pay their sisters, law school in cash, and you're either going to do it or you're not. So I suggest, I don't know that much about many things, but I do know making it happen is a pretty good idea. Okay? So you guys, I hope you've been engaging. I hope you've been studying the leadership. I hope you've been taking, a great amount of notes, you guys, because right here, right now, one day they're going to be making movies about this. There's going to be books written about this movement, you guys. It's called the revolution, man. This whole company is now changed because of the young people revolution and the young at heart. BK wanted me to talk about, guys, the YPR was started from a 54-year-old male. You understand that? So if you're not 18 to 25 in here, don't think you can't crack into this, this demographic, because you can. If you think you can, okay, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. So knock the negativity out of your head, you guys. Jim Rome said, your mind's like, an open field. You can plant seeds whatever you want to plant. You can plant seeds of negativity. Everything's, sucks in your life. No one wants to join my business. I can't cycle. I can't rake events. I'm not good enough. I can't speak. Well, I can't do this. I can't do that. How about you change your mindset right now, right before lunch, in Vegas convention, and say, you know what? I'm going to make it happen. You know what? I'm going to be the person to retire my mom and retire my dad, and I'm going to make history, guys. See, this is going to be in the history books, right? This is going to happen. Tom Malkazin is going to be the highest paid network marketer in the history of history, guys. So you, right here, right now, make the decision. That's all Kaylee Warren did. That's all Josh Noble did. That's all Luke Kish did. That's all Nick Patat, Giovanna Stewart. That's all these people are doing, is they said one day they woke up and they're like, you know what? I'm going to make this thing happen. Because everyone in this room is a visionary, guys. We are entrepreneurs. We were not put on this earth to be told when to use the restroom. I hope not offending anybody. You're not on earth to be told when to show up to work and when to eat lunch and when to go home. You should wake up when you're done sleeping. That sounds a lot more fun. 6 Saturdays to 1 Sunday. It's hilarious. People ask us what day of the week it is. We don't know. It's Saturday. Yeah, let's go. It's always Saturday, you guys. So feel fortunate, feel blessed. But like every single leader up here said, you must leave here and take all out massive action. That's it. Okay? So with that, you guys, believe you can do this business. There are people from every race, every background, every size, everything making this thing happen. Everyone looks different in these first 5 rows. They're from different places, different parents. Some come from wealthy people. Some come from not so wealthy people, you guys. And there's amazing stories out there from people coming from nothing to something. Start from the bottom. Now we're here. We're started from the bottom. I think we're in the middle. But we're going to get there. We're going to go to the top, guys. Because right here, right now, your leadership, no matter what team, organization you're on, believes you can be the next big success story in this company. Because you know what? Because you can. Because you're one person away from a Brad Alcazar. You're one person away from a Josh Noble. You're one person away from Noel Rapisar. You're one person away from changing your entire life. And like Eric Thomas said up here this morning, you cannot give up. The only way you fail in Vemma is what? if you quit or do nothing. As long as you wake up every day, you get fired up, you chug a verb, you light yourself on freaking fire, go out there and talk to more people. You know, people say they went through their warm market, guys. It's physically impossible to go through your markets. There's billions of people here. ASU has 73,000 kids. And I got news for you right now. Mark Zuckerberg was one kid, one idea, one concept. 13 out of 15 people told him no. 2 signed up for Facebook. Raise your hand if you have Facebook. The entire place. We took his business model, social network marketing, you guys, and I got news for you. This is about to be the biggest thing to ever happen. Like I say at home events, if you don't believe it's going to happen, it's not going to happen. I'll tell you what, right now, you need to make the decision to really leave here and make Vemma a top priority in your life. Because if you do that, I promise you, 12 months from right now, you can be Las Vegas in a black chair, making a lot of money, changing people's lives, retiring your parents, you guys, and your whole life will change forever. Because if you don't make it happen, guys, don't be that guy or girl 7 years from right now, okay? Don't be that guy or girl 7 years from right now saying, man, I wish I would have worked harder. I wish I would have busted my butt. I wish I would have woke up earlier. I wish I would have went to bed later. Don't be that guy or girl. Be someone. Be a freaking champion. You beat 40 million sperm to be alive. You're a freaking champion, okay? So go out there, light yourself on fire, and make it happen. Thank you.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team.